Now, the MSU Federal Credit Union Coaches Show.
Nienaus from the top of the blue line. Muka scores! 1-0 Michigan State.
One of the big things we need to do is earn some respect back, and just keep focusing on being better today than we were yesterday and kind of keep stacking days together like that.
Thorne lets it fly! Touchdown!
It's a source of pride, to be able to have the trophy and to keep it. Obviously, they would like to get it back, and so that's just extra motivation for both teams.
Thanks to its win over Rutgers, Michigan State's football team has made quite a turnaround this season. Just think about it. Back on October 8th, when the Spartans lost to Ohio State, it was their 4th straight loss of the year. But now that they've won 3 out of their last 4, the season could be salvaged come this Saturday against Indiana. One player you're going to want to keep your eye on is 5th-year linebacker Brule. The Mississippi State transfer leads the team in sacks over the last 2 games. And as he shared with our Ian Kress, he is motivated to play at the next level.
Both teams 4 and 5 needing 2 victories to get bowl eligible. Wow, how about that pop in the hole? Brule, the 5th-year linebacker, Mississippi State grad transfer, came up with a full head of steam.
Being from New Orleans, Louisiana, and then going to Mississippi State, up here in Michigan, what's it like this past week with all the snow we've gotten for you?
Actually, my parents left yesterday, so they just missed the snow. They probably would have frozen to death knowing them. But they'll be back for Penn State week, so they'll really experience some snow, I'm guessing, when we go there. So it's been a pretty good time adapting to it, and I'm looking forward to more snow.
Do your parents come up here often then to see you?
Yeah, they've come a few times. They haven't been the whole season how they normally would when I was down south because it was so much closer to home, but being up here, they don't mind catching the flight.
So what's it like then getting to play in front of them when you do get that opportunity, knowing they are in the stands? You make a big play like you had in that 4th down.
Whipson is taken down by Brule.
No, definitely, I love making plays in front of my family. When I was younger, I actually didn't like when my family came to the game. It was so weird. But I guess just the anxiety of it or whatnot, but I guess as I've gotten older, I kind of want them to be there for the moments because you never know how long the game will last for you, so I want them to see as many moments as they can. My mom's more like the soft, getting on my dad for getting on me. If my dad doesn't like the way I play or something, he'll stay home, but he'll still watch the games from the TV and critique me and call me and just, tell me where I messed up at. Not necessarily telling me what I did good. He said, if I do something good, he's like, I'll take it or something like that. But other than that, that's the guy that's pretty hard on me.
I have to ask, in a way, when going in high school, you obviously one of your good friends being Jamar Chase. Yeah. What was that like with the 2 of you being so close and now where you are and where he is as well? How cool is that?
No, it's real cool. Even if he's watching my game or something like that, and he'll see me make a big hit or a sack or something like that, he'd be like, "Oh, good play," and I was like, "Yeah, it'll be you real soon, eventually. It'll be me tackling him or something like that eventually." And we just chuckle about it and just reflect on how far we've really come.
Yeah, so you guys still keep in touch then?
Oh yeah, we got a group message with all of my friends and stuff from high school. We've been on each other since we were 5 and 6 years old and stuff like that, so we all keep in contact still. It's just like every day.
Obviously seeing your good buddy in the NFL have all the success, how does that motivate you to want to get to that level as well?
No, definitely. We talk about it all day long. You almost have to take yourself back. You're like, okay, he's made it to where he needs to go and he's doing what he has to do. It's almost motivated me to just, make sure I do what I have to do to make sure I get to the next level, and he's constantly pushing and motivating to do that.
Coming to Michigan State was probably something that was going to help you get to the next level as well. What really led into the process of you coming from one MSU, Mississippi State, to another in Michigan State?
Exactly what you said. I came from a really good program at Mississippi State. We ran a 3-4 defense, which wasn't necessarily pro-style defense, but I knew I had some polishing up to do in my game if I really wanted to go to the next level and play really well. And once I've gotten here, Coach Tuck, Coach Hazleton, all those guys really implemented into me, getting my footwork down in the box, staying square, things like that. And I think that has been a huge part of my development, and it's really starting to click for me these last few games. And I look forward to continue this season and finishing pretty strong.
How does it work with trying to see the opportunities ahead with the next level? Does Coach Tucker help you out in a way, or do you kind of seek advice from outside people? How does that work?
Coach Tuck's actually brought me into his office because he knows that I'm not an overthinker, but I think a lot. So he brought me to the office and he was like, just worry about now. Just worry about your development now. Everything else will take care of itself. And because I'm guessing he noticed that I wouldn't say I was necessarily down or anything like that, but he noticed that I may have had some thoughts of thinking too far ahead, and he took me back a step and really put me in that good mind frame into just focusing where my feet are right now.
Brule was committed to Georgia in high school when Mel Tucker was the defensive backs coach for the Bulldogs. And even though he never went to Georgia, the two remained close over the years. It's ultimately why he is in East Lansing now. And when we come back, you're going to hear from Tucker himself. Personally, it's been a pretty tough week for the Spartans head coach, and you'll find out why when we come back.
As we go to break, Farm Bureau Insurance invites you to register to win an exclusive private dinner with head coach Mel Tucker. Go to InsideTheGreenSweeps.com to register.
Want unlimited cash back on every single purchase you make? With an MSU FCU Platinum Plus Visa or an MSU FCU Visa Signature, that's what you'll get. Unlimited cash back. Choose from a variety of card designs. Redeem your cash back at any time in any amount and enjoy benefits like an exclusive welcome offer, travel accident insurance, and roadside dispatch. Get your MSU FCU cashback card today. Just stop by a branch or visit us online at msufcu.org.